Try to fight it, but you can't even feel it. Try to deny it, but it's coming from someone you love. Not the wisest.
Hey guys, so you made it to part 2. The first one was a washing video, and now we're in the detangling video before I achieve this actual look. So I'm just trying to take you through my detangling technique, and I hope you liked the video.
Not the wisest to deceive.
I normally like to start detangling on wet hair, but on this particular day it had dried up a bit, so don't worry, I'll rectify that soon.
We're defeated. To our surprise, I believe that what's inside us.
The first thing I like to do is section my hair into 4 big sections, and then I walk my way through that.
We'll just have to trust now. Then maybe we'll find out. But now we're coming to the place in the tall grass where we see that the elders have lost time, and the lessons to learn from a long past have all but abandoned our small minds.
One way I could wet my hair again before getting started is running some water through each section, or in this case what I'm just doing is using water and leave-in conditioner in my spray bottle to thoroughly wet each section before I actually start. I usually have about 4 main steps to get me through my detangling day. After soaking each section with water and leave-in conditioner, I then separate it into even smaller sections for me to be able to walk through.
We are different in our existence, and it can never happen to us. I only know this because I feel it, and I can see that I've been left in the dark now. But what's worse is that we need it.
My detangling method is usually finger detangle, but sometimes I add using a wide tooth comb or a tangle teaser on days where, for example, if I'm going to blow dry after, or in this case I'm going to be doing some trimming, so I just want to get my hair as tangle free as possible.
Seems like the elders have lost time, and the lessons we've learned from a long past have all but abandoned.
When I comb, or when I'm finger detangling, or even using a tangle teaser, I always tend to start from the end of my hair and work my way up to the roots, just because I'm trying to ease the tangles towards the end first off and work my way up. It's just easier for me to avoid hair breakage and for me to spot the tangles quicker before actually just to avoid my hair breaking basically. I usually check to see if I need a trim, usually around every 3 to 4 months, but in this case I just taken my braid down and I felt like my hair needed some, especially my ends, needed some extra love and care, so I decided to do a trim just after my wash, and especially because my hair was really tangled, so I knew like I needed to do a full day care.
Try to fight it, but you can't even feel it. Try to deny it, but it's coming from someone you love. Not the wisest to to deceive.
One very important thing with finger detangling or even detangling in general is that you need a conditioner with very good slip, because when you're separating each section or trying to find each knot, you need a conditioner that allows you to go through each section easily.
To our surprise, I believe that what's inside us will release us now. Oh, you know that we'll just have to trust now. Then maybe we'll find out, but now we're coming to the
When I'm done detangling each section, I also try to use my fingers to rake through from the ends to the roots of my hair before actually putting a comb or tangle teaser in. It just makes it easier before the comb goes in. Also, the main point of me detangling this way is to prevent hair breakage, so I'm very gentle when I'm going through each section. Also, when I'm raking through, you can see that I'm using my other hand for support, just so that most of the pulling is not just on the hair. For my trimming, I decided to trim about 2 inches off.
It can never happen to us. I only know this because I feel it, and I can see that I've been left in the dark now. Or what's worse, that we need it. It leaves me speechless, but we'll just have to trust now.
Like I said earlier, my hair is quite tangled just because of the braids I just took down. So the main thing I do when I encounter a tangled section is, first of all, add more water, or in this case, leave-in conditioner and water. And then second thing is that I try to be very gentle and go through that section very carefully.
Trying to run up a decline. Maybe one day we'll learn the truth, but maybe we're blind by design. Coming to the place to talk. Maybe we're blind by design. Lessons we learned from long. Maybe we're blind.
Just a note to say that as you keep going through, if you need more water or leave-in conditioner, just keep adding as need be.
Maybe we're blind by design. Try to fight it, but you can't even feel it. Try to deny it, but it's coming for someone you love. Not the wisest to deceive her. Can I hide away above it all in the silence? Is conceited, 'cause it believes that we're defeated. To our surprise, I believe that what's inside us will release us now. that the elders have lost time, and the lessons we learned from a long past have all but abandoned our small minds. Scream about nothing but fear, trying to run up a decline. Maybe one day we'll learn the truth, but maybe we're blind by design. Maybe we're blind by design. Maybe we're blind by design. It's something special that we're keeping in a place that's closed.
For my trimming, I do have a designated pair of hair scissors that I make sure is in good condition every time I use it.
In existence, and it can never happen to us all. I only know this because I feel it, and I can see that I've been left in the dark now. Or what's worse, that we need it. It leaves me speechless.
I'm all done detangling the first section, and now I've moved to the front section.
And maybe we'll find out, but now we're coming to that place in the tall grass. It seems like the elders have lost time, and the lessons we've learned from a long past have all but abandoned our small minds. Scream about nothing but fear, trying to run up a decline. Maybe one day we'll learn the truth, but maybe we're blind by design. Coming to that place in the tall grass. Maybe we're blind by design.
From experience, the main two things I've learned from detangling my tightly curled fussy hair is, firstly, I never detangle on dry hair. Once I do that, I know, but I've actually never done that. And the second thing is that I'm always very gentle and patient with my hair. For my wash day, I tend to do it on a day I've put aside for washing, or on a day if I'm fully committed. It can take me about 2 to 3 hours.
Try to fight it, but you can't even feel it. Try to deny it, but it's coming from someone you love. Not the wisest to deceive her. Can I hide away above it all in the silence? It's conceited, 'cause it believes that we're defeated. To our surprise, I believe that what's inside us will release us now. Oh, no, the world just have to trust now. Then maybe we'll find out, but now we're coming to the place in the tall grass where we see that the elders have lost time, and the lessons we learned from a long past have all but abandoned our small minds. Scream about nothing but fear, trying to run up a decline. Maybe one day we'll learn the truth, but maybe we're blind by design. Maybe we're blind by design. Maybe we're blind by design. It's something special that we're keep it in a place that's close and near and dear to our hearts. Just a lie that we are different in our existence, and it can never happen to us. I only know this because I feel it, and I can see that I've been left in the dark now. Or what's worse, that we need it. It leaves me speechless, but
going back to finger detangling and why I prefer it is, first of all, the most obvious reason. I do believe it leads to less breakage, and the reason I say this is that when I go through my hair strands with my fingers, it's easier for me to locate knots and for me to untangle it rather than if I was using a comb, which would be probably more aggressive on my hair and could cause more breakage. The second reason I'll probably say is the fact that it's obviously less painful. I tend to use my second hand to support while I'm going through the tangle, so I know I have support when I'm actually detangling my hair, which it's definitely less pain for my scalp. And the third reason I would say is that in effect, if you have less breakage and your ends are a lot healthier, you tend to have longer hair. I believe is one of the reasons I'm able to retain length, which is why I keep using finger detangling for my routine.
oh, yeah, they're playing by your side. Try to fight it, but you can't even feel it. Try to deny it, but it's coming from someone you love. Not the wisest to deceive her. Can I hide away above it all in the silence? It's conceited, 'cause it believes that we're defeated. To our surprise, I believe that what's inside us will release us now. Oh.
When I'm done washing and detangling my hair, the last step is stretching my hair, and my go-to method is using braids.
Where we see that the elders have lost time and the lessons to learn belong.
I follow through with the sections I've created from my detangling process and use the lock method to moisturize my hair.
Maybe we're blind by design. Maybe we're blind by design.
I already have leave-in conditioner from the detangling process, but if it gets too dry, I'll just use my spray bottle to add more water and leave-in conditioner. And then I start by adding my oil to my scalp and then work my way through my hair strands from the roots to the ends.
Existence, and it can never happen to us. I only know this because I feel it, and I can see that I've been left in the dark.
When I'm using my Gozi hair oil, I try to be very generous on the hair strands and also on my edges and on my scalp.
Just have to trust now. Oh, that there's things bigger than us now.
And for the final step of my lock moisturizing routine, I use my Gozi Shea Butter Moisturizing Cream.
Lost time and the lessons we've learned from a long past have all but abandoned our small minds. Scream about nothing but fear, trying to run up a decline. Maybe one day we'll learn the truth, but maybe we're blind.
Once I'm done with my lock routine for sealing in moisture, I then proceed to make my braids.
Oh, maybe we're blind by the sign. Oh, maybe we're blind by the sign. Maybe one day we'll learn the truth. Oh, maybe we're blind by the sign.
On my whole head, I usually make about 15 braids.
Try to fight it, but you can't even feel it. Try to deny it, but it's coming from someone you love. Not the wisest to deceive her. Can I hide away above it all in the silence? It's conceited, 'cause it believes that we're defeated. To our surprise, I believe it. What's inside us will release us now. Oh, you know the world just have to trust now. Then maybe we'll find out, but now we're coming to the place in the tall grass where we see that the elders have lost time, and the lessons to learn from a long past have all but abandoned our small minds. Scream about nothing but fear, trying to run.
Once I'm done with the braiding, I finalize by adding oil to the exposed areas on my scalp. I hope you liked this video, and feel free to leave comments down below in the comment section, and watch out for part 3 where I take down my braids and show you my go-to style. Bye guys.